Hello, I'm David Ho, virtual presenter from Navigator Business Academy. Today's lesson is all about the new marketing landscape. The internet is the technology that enables us to connect with each other, utilizing a network of geographical separate computers and the global telecommunications infrastructure. The web is a set of standards using the Hypertext Transfer Protocol that enables us to create content and services in a common language that can connect the former World Wide Web of services and information. You can help your clients to create micro websites within the newspaper's website and direct web traffic to the client's campaign landing pages. The revenue opportunities are derived from productions of bespoke content, microsites, and landing pages. The early online advertisers saw digital channels as direct channels, so their most important marketing objectives was sales. The value of each interaction was measured by how many products were sold if they were a company that couldn't sell the product directly online. For a long time, the accepted norm in online advertising was to present someone with the display ads and then encourage them to click on your ad. If the user clicked and arrived at your website, you would try to encourage them to take some kind of action. You can help your clients to generate customer leads through publishers' content marketing and display ads promoting those bespoke content. Generally, your web readers on a specific section of your website could indicate interest of different product categories according to their behavior of web page consumption. These are the audience which can be converted to marketing qualified leads for your clients who are the marketeers. In November 2016, IKEA launched a retail therapy ad campaign created by the Swedish advertising agency, which renamed IKEA's product after the commonly searched relationship problem in Sweden. This video case study looks at how search can drive product discovery by incorporating an SEO perspective in the product naming while bringing a smile on people's face.
IKEA's products have always been inspired by how people live in the real world. There's a variety of everyday dilemmas that can be solved or improved by our products. How could we remind people of this? These days, most of us turn to the internet for answers when problems arise. To prove that IKEA can be a part of the solution, we created what we like to call retail therapy. We simply renamed IKEA's products as common Google searches about relationship problems in Sweden. When you Googled your problem, you found an IKEA product with the exact same name, on a site identical to IKEA's main shopping site. A product that might help you improve your relationship at home. So whether it's a snoring husband, a never-ending gaming son, or any other relationship problem you have, IKEA can come to the rescue. Or at least put a smile on your face while you keep Googling for an answer. The results were overwhelming. SEO might be as boring as it gets. But this campaign was something else. Something that won the hearts of both new and old IKEA customers all over the world. Even Google themselves praised the initiative on Twitter.
And many of us use when dealing with relationship problems, retail therapy. And that's what IKEA is calling it.
Thanks for Googling.
In today's marketplace, the act of promoting a brand has changed as a result of the advent of digital media. Brands are the entry point and shortcuts to the brand for your mind. Brands are not concrete either. They are the thoughts, feeling, and psychological relationship between a business and a customer. Brand is the foundation of all marketing activities. Michael Eisner, the former CEO of Disney, once said, "A brand is a living entity and is enriched or undermined cumulatively over time, the products of 1,000 small gestures." A brand's emotion connection with us is often very strong. The late Steve Jobs believed that people do not buy products or services, but rather they buy the feelings and experience they get from them. We wholeheartedly embrace some brands, giving them a special place in our lives, while we reject others today. Our relationship with brands is much more complex than ever before. Newspapers has proven time and again how they can help big companies build lasting relationships at the community level. The phrase brand affinity means that consumers have a positive feeling towards a brand or a store. Regional newspapers helps to create that emotional connection. If local consumers identify with ads relating to the store around the corner, then it's reasonable to assume value and potential revenue exists from investing marketing dollars to highlight the presence of a retail brand in a local community. Digital media has given the consumers a huge amount of control in terms of messages they receive and how they interpret them and their abilities to contribute to them and engage with them as they see fit. Sunsilk wanted to stand out from the cluttered shampoo market in Vietnam with a new campaign targeting young women in their 20s. Now, let's look at this video case study.
Hair is a form of communication, and that's not just because the country boasts 7 major brands competing for women's attention. Sunsilk shampoo needed to reconnect with its young, fashionable consumers and to disentangle itself from its competitors. During our research, we learned that the way a woman touches her hair reflects her immediate emotions. Every stroke, twist, or brush holds a secret meaning. So Sunsilk introduced the Sunsilk Hair Finger Comb Language, a visual dictionary decoding the language behind each touch of hair a woman makes. The campaign kicked off with a story about a cute geek who was attracted to a pretty girl, but couldn't understand the subtle gestures that she used to express herself. The short film was broadcast and promoted on YouTube and Zing TV, receiving more than 600,000 views in the first month. From there, we engaged with online banners, driving our target audience to our Sunsilk campaign Zalo page, the favorite app of our target audience. And then sticky message blasted the news to our audience using chibi drawings of their favorite celebrities. When users signed into our Sunsilk Zalo page, they could simply upload their photo to have our Chibi Maker tool create their own chibi icon, which they could use throughout other social media. A Chibi Maker contest followed, inviting girls to incorporate their knowledge of hair finger comb language into their chibi photo. The winners became part of the Sunsilk Chibi sticker collection, which could then be digitally sticker messaged across any social media. 75,000 photos were submitted to our Chibi Maker tool on Zalo, creating more than 32,000 chibi drawings. The Sunsilk Hair Finger Comb Language stickers were downloaded 2 million times, with 260,000 chibi stickers used per day. The campaign market period saw Sunsilk market shares increase 0.5% across the top 4 cities and 0.7% in the biggest, Hanoi. By tapping into their very own secret language, the young women of Vietnam finally understood the language of Sunsilk.
Interactivity and connectivity are 2 characteristics that have changed how every marketer does their job. If a marketing objective is achieved, then something significant has happened, and this normally results in an increase of investment in the media channel or idea that spawned it. Interactions and engagement with ad, time spent interacting, shares of videos, mentions on social site, and measures like this are all good for assessing the impact of a brand campaign.